this was a really nice attack, actually. Kudos! Now we just need to hold it. This is going to be a pain to kill, but there's absolutely no supply points in there. Boom. Right, I want you sitting in those 3 provinces because you'll stop any counterattacks. But your main objective right now is to destroy this pocket. And you're going to shrink down to here. You're taking a bit of attrition over this side. But as we push forwards, we should be taking less attrition there. I hope. Although actually we'll be we'll be into a less well-developed territory. The south of China is relatively rich. How are the casualties looking? And yeah, I probably will need to change manpower law soon. God damn, they have a lot of factories. And Japan's also built up in a hurry as well. I've inflicted 1.1 million on the Republic and 600,000 on Japan, taking 600 myself. Yeah, their industry is... well, actually... I have more of both of those... oh, it's the dockyards. Yeah, you have about 50 dockyards, which I have 12. That's what's skewing it. The difference between the Republic and myself is far more exaggerated. Yeah, you can still see the tiny black borders. It's these. Billy! Peng Peng falls ill. That would be you. Chen Yi can come back in then. Ah, and we can do another... nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I guess it's not available for a while. In that case, we may as well take a focus again. Oh, this is a free conscription law. Basically costing 35 political power instead of 100. But I'll have to eat up the market liberal. Fine. If we really want to adopt modern ways of warfare, we cannot do this alone. We must make use of the experience of men who have truly fought in the front line of modern warfare, and who know how advanced armies operate. We must invite the German instructors to teach the Jinling Academy and within our army. And we are also going to need some more fuel, which we are going to buy from Germany. Fleet in being. Good. Starting to get some naval stuff done. I think the first thing we're going to want is escort efficiency. Yeah, I think so. I wonder how much of the Japanese fleet is submarines. I kind of doubt very many. But Japan's only been fighting against Russia at sea, so their fleet is going to be pretty much intact. Which is going to be a problem. A very definite problem. The general offensive going on here. Do I want to try and counter? I would love to, but I don't think I can. Also, it's just occurred to me, did I ever get tier 3 decryption? I did, so how come I can't see their numbers? Maybe at this stage I just need radar. till those attacks are finished. And we'll counter. He's pilot. Good, good, good. Yeah, we've almost destroyed that pocket. Glorious. How are we doing for aircraft? We are really falling behind in fighter aircraft, so I'm going to reduce your production. I'm going to reduce your production. How many guns am I short? 26,000. Yeah, that deficit is growing. Some of these Japanese units are getting really quite weak. Are you having manpower issues? No. You're on service by requirement already. I'm still on volunteer. Of course, I'm only on volunteer. Crikey. That's true. I do have a lot of experience which I could be spending on the planes. Do I have 1944 aircraft yet? I think I might. No. I should get them, though. Let's research the 1944 fighters, and then yes, we'll absolutely do that. There's the advanced destroyers. We're going to skip ahead and get the 44 destroyers. 45 days. Nice. And that should allow me to run circles around Japanese shipping. Whoa! Okay. They've just launched a major offensive. So, Reds, you hold... No, you keep going. It's not a major offensive, that's my major offensive. Is this a scenario of Kaiserreich? No, this is the new update, Kaiserreich. This is the China update that we've been waiting for like a year for. I mean, the rest of it is still all there. It's just that China is so interesting that you spend most of it just kind of zoomed in going, I don't care about the rest of the world. Okay, that's been destroyed. Good. Back to you, all halt. So for that one guy, go and attack. And all of you go and assign to this. This is no longer of any concern to you. I'll send you over there instead. Ooh, Reds have done really well. Nice. Fuel supply is a real problem. Do you have all the resources? Yeah, you do. 4 more months with all of the resources. Oh, that's true. Once we have that ship, we're going to get 10% of our civilian factories back. That's going to make a big difference. There's the German instructors. Oops. Let's go and grab the modern officer corps. We have improved the way of thinking for our officers and made sure that they are educated with modern strategy and tactics. We must make sure that our new officer corps is truly modern and continue to make sure it adopts to all the requirements of the modern army. How much equipment are we losing? A lot. Yes, I can check. I have lost... Oh, wow. We are smashing them in terms of equipment. We have lost about 72,000 equipment. They've lost 200,000, and that's just to combat. That's not attrition. And they're going to be losing a lot to attrition. We have an 84% win ratio. Yeah, we are trouncing them in terms of that. mean, just look how small some of these units are getting. The ones we could see, anyway. So we've got white units moving over there. You're in a bit of an annoying position. We do have a crossing. We could try to push up behind them. Yeah, we can make use of that. Oh, Reds are now hemorrhaging units. Please stop. Mao has been wounded. No! Bring in Huang Peng! Mao Chi is back again. Let's bring you back over here. How's the whole supply situation? It's alright. Couple of problem zones, but nothing terrible. Happy New Year! Indeed, Happy New Year! It is the last day of 2019, that is true. Have fun in Holland, watch out for the green crosses and the red lights, Mordred. Happy New Year. And yes, I am looking forward to Holland. I'm going to be spending New Year's in Holland. And if any country can do New Year's well, it's the Dutch. Absolutely. How many troops do I have? We have got 179 divisions. Or 1.6 million manpower. So we have killed an entire League of 8 Provinces military in the course of this war so far. 1.6 million is how much we've killed. And our fielded manpower is 1.6 million. We're in Holland? Amsterdam. Oop, this is another major offensive down here. Don't really have anyone in a position to counterattack, though. This is just nasty territory. Fortunately, they weren't attacking here. Yeah, we're just inflicting casualties, which is fine. Another ace pilot promoted. Good, good, good. Unfulfilled import requests, probably from you. Yeah, I need to slow down your imports, and I think I need to increase Germany's a little bit, as long as it doesn't flip over too much. Alright, purples. I think that you are ready for an offensive. You are sitting here, you're going to be taking a huge amount of attrition. Let's do a major attack and see what we can achieve. Even though this is my weakest general. Oh well. Still no improv expert. Where are you at the moment? Over here. Yeah, you're not likely to get terrain expertise. You'd probably get it more likely over here. Or perhaps even better yet, the Reds. Although the Reds having the supply consumption reduction is really good. Right, Modern Officer Corps, done. So I think we want to go over here and just start working on this stuff. And actually, changing popularity paternal autocracy is going to be great for us, because that's reducing AOG strength. Many of the provinces and the local governments are headed by military men who depend on their armies for their political power. It is difficult to force them to do anything without fighting. Therefore, we should begin appointing civilian magistrates to positions in local governments and slowly allow them more power, so that we can control them more effectively than the military men. Whoa, what's happened to the background? That was a bit crazy. Anyway, that's the upgraded destroyers. We could get... Wait, we don't have depth charges at all. Fine. 84 days, then I'm going to start building destroyers and we'll just upgrade their anti-submarine capabilities after that. Just new marks of the same destroyer class. I think that's basically what we've got to do. Meanwhile, how's Russia doing? This is pretty stalematy at that point. Yeah, having the Republic of China in this war is not great. Does the Republic of China have a different focus tree? No, it's still Manchuria. And what is Japan doing now? Paratroopers. Still done absolutely nothing in terms of expansionism. Being at war with me and Russia is apparently enough for them. I'm not that surprised. A little bit surprised that none of you have tried to push out. Is Ventiang, Republic of China anywhere near the ultimatum? I don't think they can now that they are in the faction. Oh, down here. Between 30 to 50% support of the Concordia Association. Wait, how can they have between 30 and 50 and also more than? That makes no sense. They can't trigger this. Yeah, down here. Oh dear, down there. This is the downside to spearheads. They tend to put rather too many troops in silly places. Alright, some reinforcements arrived. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes. No! Where'd they go? How have they gone down here? What the hell just happened there? Okay. In that case, whoops. You go take that. Then you lot. Go take that. Are you kidding me? Why aren't you fighting? What's going on here? I'm pretty confident I can get out of this, but this is weird. We're just instantly losing the fights down here. Now I have a river crossing to deal with. Maybe your troops have been enjoying that sweet German opium a smidge too much. Yeah, maybe. These units have suddenly just become garbage. I have a couple of shortages, sure, but nothing as severe as what this seems to be implying. I can't get out of here. They're doing what I do to the AI sometimes, just constant attacks. If I can get to Chengdu, I might be able to save myself. If. This might well be a dead army. I don't think they're getting out. Nope, they're dying. Right now. Oh well, one army down. Well, at least my equipment shortages have disappeared. Did we make it across? No, of course we didn't. What happened to this unit? They were so bad. I don't quite understand what happened there. Yeah, the general got a nice attack bonus, which he is going to need in the future. And you're saying that your current assault would be an easy one. Go on then, prove it. Okay, that is relatively easy. Can I reduce German support yet? No. Has my new cruiser finished yet? February. Ah, technologies, here we go. Cast 3s. Now we can get fighter 3s, which I want to do right now. They're going to go... Whoops, no. Engines, then range. This is a big upgrade. And then some more aluminium from German East Asia. Thank you.
是的，长官。
Convoy sailing, more naval doctrines, if you please. And thank you. Okay, we're across the river in a couple of locations here. That's good. See, the Purple Army can push usually without too much problems. The Pink Army? Ooh. Probably should try to build another 15 to replace those losses. Just 15 units, flipping hell. Ouch! No, don't deploy there, deploy there. Huh? What? Oh, because I lost the units, I can't actually afford to have that many mountaineers. Well, that's irritating. Disaster of Chengdu. The 8th Army cut off and slaughtered when their reinforcements decided the whole war thing was just too much effort. Oops, the Reds are now struggling, so stop attacking. And the Whites have done their job. Well, at least we gained a bit of ground here. And the Purple offensive continues. Pretty aggressively, actually. And the more of this area we take, the more supply has to come through here, and that's going to be terrible supply territory. I mean, that's not going to be bad, but coming through here instead of here, that's going to be bad. Alright, stop any further attacks. Just take what you've got. Redeploy. Position yourselves more usefully. And I think I'm also going to switch these commanders. Deng for Zhang. In fact, no. We're going to put you over there. You lost a couple of men as well. Okay, I'll train 2 more of these as well then. So how are we doing? Wow, 40,000 gun shortage. Okay. We're in January now though. So I feel like I might be safe to start developing some destroyer. Oh no, 28 days. Then we can start developing some destroyers and start building some. And at that point, I break the Japanese blockade. And that should actually be done relatively quickly, I think. And then I can start getting Lend-Leases from the likes of Germany. Oh, right. And also we have the massive shortages because of the number of troops I'm trying to queue up. There is that too. It's not as bad as it looks, it's just pretty bad. We have surplus of close air support. That's the only thing I'm actually producing that we have a surplus of. So we could tone back the air support a little more than we already have. There's going to be 2 factories still doing it.